what is most motivating. So for Crescent, it is the opportunity to chase. So chasing.
That's adorable.
Oh, really? Okay. That's helpful. That's it. Are you bored? You come over here. Down. Good. Stay. Okay. Hello, I'm Erin, and this is Crescent and Brody, my two dogs. They are very different in terms of their motivation to fetch objects. Crescent, being a herding breed, loves to chase things. This little guy, not as much. So we're going to showcase today how to use the Premack principle for a fetch crazy dog and how to teach a dog that isn't so crazy how to fetch. So Premack principle, otherwise known as Grandma's Law, is a way to teach your dog how to do something by asking them to do something less motivating in order to get something more motivating. Another way of thinking about it is eating your vegetables before you get your dessert. For Crescent, his dessert is having opportunities to chase things like a frisbee or a tennis ball. So for him to be able to chase, he has to bring the ball back to me so that I can throw it. So essentially by bringing the ball back, which is his version of the vegetable, he gets his dessert by having the item tossed me. So for dogs like Brody, who aren't super motivated to play fetch, one way to help increase the value of the game and still utilize the Premack principle is to intermittently reward them with pieces of food. So I've got here some freeze-dried liver and tennis balls. So because fetching the tennis ball isn't super motivating for him, but sometimes I'd like him to burn off some energy by doing so, what I will do is every now and then I'll pop him a little piece of liver for bringing it back to me. So by fetching the ball, his vegetable, he gets dessert for bringing it back. So if you have a dog that also will play with toys but maybe not necessarily bring it back to you, instead of throwing the ball at a far distance, what you can do is actually start close, reinforce your dog for bringing it back, and then gradually throw it a little bit farther away each time. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply just going to toss the ball really close to me. Yay! And give him a goodie for bringing it back at a close distance. Each time I'm going to start throwing it just a teeny bit farther away. Good boy, Brody! Yay! Yes! And I'm also praising him and encouraging him to bring it back. So if you have a dog that maybe gets there and kind of holds the ball in their mouth or takes off with it and isn't quite sure what to do, that's going to help encourage him to bring it back to you. A little farther. Good boy! Good boy! Yay! Good job! All right. And again, as your dog gets better and better with this, you can start throwing it farther away so that you get a much greater distance with your fetch. Ready?